Alright, what's poppin' people? It's your boy Czeroda here, and today, Julian and I, we're going to GameStop because I am parting way with my Xbox One today. Got all my stuff in this bag, now it couldn't fit in there. You know, Julian hooked up the bag, I cleaned it, cleaned out the sticker, we both tried to dust it off as best we could, and we're going to see how much I can get for it. Hopefully, with what I turn in, I'm able to get a Switch, or at least have enough to save up, you know? So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump in the car, and then I'll catch you guys once we get to GameStop. Coming up, Julian's carrying my stuff because, you know, I'm vlogging. He's a good friend like that. Shout out. Yeah, so we here, like I said earlier, we're just gonna walk in and see how much I can get for it. Like what made me do this originally is I was at home and I had a notification on my phone because I have the GameStop app, and it said, you know, oh, get up to like $400 for your console, whatever, and then if you get like 3 games, you can get 30%. Sorry, 50%, up to 50% credit. You know, so hopefully with that plus the system, I'm able to get the stuff.
Yes.
Just yes.
Even flag in there, dog.
I know. Alright guys, so sorry I didn't vlog inside. I didn't feel comfortable doing it, to be honest, so I didn't. But you know, I returned it. Ended up getting $268 on here for my stuff. It's close enough for a Switch. I can just, you know, save up and get the rest. My boy was gonna spot me, but like ended up like dropping it because they needed to have a controller with the console.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I think we parked that way a little bit.
Yeah,
so let's walk around. Anyway, so yeah, I got it. Honestly, I'm kind of sad to see it go. So many memories. Oh my god. All my Xbox boys who'll be watching this, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be disappointed at me, but it's for a good cause. Trust, it is for a good cause. Anyways, so that's that. And I'll catch you guys whenever I start recording again.
Alright, so obviously this vlog didn't go as intended just because, you know, it got we ended up recording inside kind of a small place and like so awkward, I guess. So we don't want to just give you guys like a fucking, what was it, like a 3-minute thing?
3 minutes
maybe, yeah, at most, of just us in there. But pretty much to give you a recap, we went in and things were looking pretty good. The guy was gonna give us like, or him, like almost $300, like $295. But because he didn't have the default black controller, he had to use one of the ones
that I was turning in.
That he was turning in as that controller, so he couldn't, technically wasn't buying that controller separately off of him.
Yeah.
So
it dropped it to
that, yeah, that dropped it like $268. And I wanted to spot him for the Switch because it only would have been like $30. But it ended up, yeah, it ended up being like, what, like over 60, almost 60.
Yeah. Enough for your ticket.
Yeah. And I paid this fucking parking ticket that I got like a few weeks ago because I'm a felon. I'm a convicted felon. And
who parked in a spot for an extra like hour.
I parked in this spot by my college for like too long. So yeah, I offended the state of California, and I deserve the death penalty.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so you know, we want to give you guys something at least to watch. So we're gonna introduce this segment. So just know, whenever you see this, we didn't have anything else to give you guys. This is our cop-out section.
Yeah.
This is where we're just gonna talk about stuff
in the car.
In the car.
I'm gonna call it I don't know.
Car convos.
Car convos.
I just came up with that.
CCs.
Not CC.
Trademark it.
Yeah, TM.
It's us.
Branded right now. I just invented it. Please don't steal. It's my OC. OCCC. Yeah, so stuff that's interested us or stuff that we've been doing.
We're just gonna talk about them.
Yes. Basically.
So, for the first one, we've been wanting to talk about some Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh, yeah.
Julian got it, so you know, fill them in, boy.
This is trying to hurt me. Ugh!
Oh, your arm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I got Dragon Ball Fighters like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Whenever it came out, like a few days after it came out, or if not the day it came out. And that game was a lot of fun.
It's really fun.
I've been having a lot of fun with it. Been playing, like, the story mode's kind of elongated. It kind of feels like what the section is to pad out the game.
Stop.
Yeah. But it's really fun, man. It's like a super rewarding like game if you get into it. It's very accessible to newcomers, and also, I don't know, it's like reignited like the Dragon Ball hype, man.
And like, here's the thing, because I, like, you know, when I started playing the game with him a bit, I don't know anything about the anime, and I suck at fighting games. But even then, it was pretty easy for me to pick up and like start playing, you know, and like invent my own stuff. And then, like he was about to say before I interrupted, it kind of, what was the word you used? Reignited. Basically the fire to just watch the anime again. So that's why in our previous vlog we went to go buy,
or at least look for it. But
yeah.
I ended up finding it online, pretty decently priced. It ended up being like $12 for each season, which I think is pretty fair, you know, considering it's like the original. Because I don't know if you guys know, but there's like several versions, or not several, but there's a handful of versions of the original Dragon Ball series, censored in different forms. So this one is what would be the equivalent of the original Japanese animation with the English dub,
which is
good.
Top Keck, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the best way to watch it, or
definitive,
the most faithful way. Yeah, so we've been watching that, and we're like 10 episodes in out of like
a lot.
Yeah, there's like 30 episodes
hear us out,
a season.
Because it took us about 2 hours to finish disc 1, and there's 5 discs in season 1.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've got quite a ways to go, and then obviously once we're with this, we move on to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And yeah. Anyways, but enough about the anime. The game, though, like I said, it's really cool. It's
satisfying.
Epic.
Geeky epic. But yeah. So anyone out there, if you're for whatever reason watching this and you're on the fence, I definitely say get it.
Hands down.
Yeah. Anyone who's not interested in Dragon Ball but likes fighting games, it's a great fighting game. So I'd say also get it. If you're not into fighting games but you like Dragon Ball, also get it, because it's a lot of good fan service and it's a cool piece of like Dragon Ball.
What's the word?
Merchandise,
I guess.
To own.
Well, like, honestly, even if you're just looking for a new game to play, definitely try it out.
Yeah.
It's really solid. It's a really solid game. And then, you saw, it was a tweet earlier where it was like, there was a Japanese magazine, and they had, Yeah.
So, this Japanese magazine, like, I don't know if it's considered a leak, but it's the first look we have at the newest characters that are coming as DLC. And it's, to any of you who know out there, pretty much 2 more Gokus. It's Raditz, which is Goku's brother, and Broly, who is like just super buff Goku, who's another Saiyan. But yeah, so it's pretty much what I theorized. Like, I'm not disappointed. Actually, like, I would like those characters in the game, so it's pretty cool. You know, it's a lot of it's exciting, and it's cool to be excited about a game like this. You know, I haven't been like, I wouldn't compare it to the level of hype, but I haven't been excited for a game, or like for a game's content to be releasing since like Smash.
Yeah,
and that was like
Smash is pretty dope.
That was like well over 3 years ago, going on 4 now.
Basically.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I recently got Bayonetta on Switch. I haven't touched it yet.
Dude,
but
Bayonetta's gonna be hype.
Yeah. Because I want this fool to play it.
I'm definitely heads up. Definitely gonna do a little bit. I cannot talk. Definitely doing a let's play or a playthrough of 1, 2, and 3. You know, when I get my hands on them. So look forward to that. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Well, 3 doesn't come out for months. So
yeah, but the time I
get
the capture card and then play through 1 and 2.
Well, I mean, shouldn't be too long. Like, we can you'll probably have the Switch whenever, like, within the next few weeks, maybe less.
Mm.
And then Bayonetta 1 and 2 I already have. And then Bayonetta 3 comes out whomst knows when. So that's yeah.
Anyways, well, we're approaching the house soon. That's our little car combos. Number 1, you'll see more of these like scattered throughout these vlogs.
More of these as we run out of things to do.
Basically,
Yeah.
as our lives deteriorate into being like just.
And then we just become dudes who talk about stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's that, and
We'll catch you at the house.
yeah.
So we back at the house. We about to pull up. And oh shit! Look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm just spent the night last night, so he's chilling. They were up kind of late playing Overwatch. I went to bed kind of early. Worked out last night too, so I'm kind of sore. Not that it matters, but you know, just small talk, I guess. So we back in my room, little 360 action, cause why not?
Kind of a mess right now.
Yeah, I know. Just because Andre's here. I mean, yeah, I'm glad I got the money I did for my stuff. It's going to go towards my Switch, which means new content for you guys, new stuff for me to play. And, yeah. So this vlog is a little shorter and not as exciting as the other ones, but I figured, hey, why not? You guys should know about this. So, yeah. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.